Zhuangzi's Fables and Their Wisdom. Module 6, on Other Issues. Lesson 5, The Art of Love. Fable 1, The Tiger Trainer.
Today, I saw a man taking a tiger for a walk on the street, and people were frightened.
He must be a tiger trainer. I'm quite curious. As tigers are such fierce predators, how can he train tigers? Let's go and ask him about the secret of training tigers. Hey, we saw you were walking a tiger. Are you a tiger trainer?
Why, yes, I am. I love tigers, and I wanted to be a tiger trainer since I was a young boy. For years, I've been observing tigers and learning how to train tigers from my master.
But feeding and training tigers can be very dangerous. Is there any secret?
Of course, it's not a job for everyone. For example, I dare not feed the tigers with living animals because such food will make them excited and activate their predatory instincts. Neither do I dare feed them whole carcasses, for fear that the rage roused by ripping the carcasses apart may bring out their cruel nature.
How can you make the tigers so tame?
You should observe and learn when they will feel hungry, and tame them by feeding them at the right time with small pieces of meat, so they won't get angry and become ferocious.
Since tigers are different from humans, how come you make the tigers obey you?
If you follow along with them, they will behave well and obey you. But if you go against the nature of the tiger, you may get killed quickly. This fable serves as a good example to show Zhuangzi's idea of love. From the previous modules, we get to know that Zhuangzi respects the innate nature of things and pursues naturalness. For Zhuangzi, if you love something, you should show respect to its nature. Horses have their natures. So do the tigers. So if you truly love the tiger, you should observe its natural instincts and follow along with this. If the tigers are well looked after, they will behave well and obey you. But if you confront the nature of the tiger, you may not last long. This is the end of this fable. Fable 2, The Horse Lover.
Do you still remember the story, The Nature of a Horse, which I told you in one of the previous lessons?
Oh, you mean the one about how Bola trains horses?
Yes, in that story, Bola showed no respect for the nature of horses and treated them cruelly. As a result, more than half of the horses died. This time, the hero in our story is a horse lover. He loves everything about horses and spends all his time with his horses.
Then his horses must be well looked after.
Well, he treats his horses kindly, but not in the correct way. As a result, he himself died.
What happened?
Everyone here knows I'm a horse lover. I spend almost all of my time taking care of my horses, especially Star. Star is a stallion of rare and valuable breed. Look at him! He is so handsome and powerful. He is my favorite, and I look after his needs with far more attention than any other horse's needs, even my own needs.
Yes, I see you use that big fine basket to collect his manure.
Yep, and wherever he pees, I use this container made from a clamshell to catch his urine. I just want to create a clean, comfortable environment for him. Every day, I bring him the top quality feed and groom him from head to tail.
I wouldn't do that even for my son. Oh, look, there's a large fly on his leg, sucking his blood.
Shoo, fly, I will slap you to death.
Be careful, you'll startle your horse. Are you all right? I saw him kick you in the chest. Oh, poor guy. I'll go fetch a doctor.
It was too late. The kick was so powerful that the man died instantly. The man loved the horse and tried to do what he considered as good for the horse, but the horse didn't understand that.
In this story, the horse lover is so obsessed with his affection for his stallion Star that he saves the horse droppings in the basket and his urine in a shell containers. He tries to provide a clean environment for the horse. When he sees a fly on the horse's leg, he tries to swat it, but instead of comforting the horse, he startles the horse, which leads to his tragic death. So love should not be blind. In your daily life, you may find yourself obsessed with something, just like the horse lover is obsessed with his horse. So you invest your time, your money, your energy in it, just like the horse lover did. Then there's an intrusion. Maybe your mother asked you to have a break, or maybe your friends asked you to go out with them, just like the big fly. So you get angry and slap at it. Then something tragic may happen. For example, Michael Schumacher's skiing accident, or Marie Curie's death caused by overexposure to radiation. At that time, what you have loved for so long does not even know or care about what happens to you. So we should all love wisely. This is the end of this fable. Fable 3. Entertaining a Seabird.
In the previous stories, we learned about a tiger trainer and a horse lover. This time, I'm going to tell a story about a bird lover.
We have so many animal lovers in this lesson.
Indeed, but they all ended differently.
I know the tiger lover had a good ending. He was loved by his tiger. But the horse lover wasn't lucky. He ended up killed by his own horse. So this time, what will happen to the bird lover?
Nothing happened to the bird lover this time, but rather, something bad happened to the bird. One day, a rare and beautiful seabird landed on the outskirts of the capital city of Lu. Delighted to hear the news, the Marquis of Lu had it captured and taken into his palace. He loved the beautiful bird and wanted to make him his special guest. He also arranged a special welcoming banquet for this beautiful visitor.
The seabird has flown all the way to our city. This is a good omen. I want to have a welcoming banquet for our special visitor, and I shall make him stay here. My dear bird, this is the best wine I have here. Please try it.
Sorry, my lord, but I don't drink wine.
Well then, bring my best performers to sing and dance the music of Zhuangzi, the famous tune passed down from the Emperor Shun's time.
Oh, the music makes me feel sad.
Please don't be sad. I have prepared roast meats with fine grains and other delicacies, especially for you. These are the offerings of sacrifice.
I dare not eat the offerings of the sacrifice.
So the bird felt sad, and he did not eat or drink anything. After 3 days, he died.
Whoa! I have brought out the best wines, the best music, and the best food I have ever had. I've been treating you as I would want to be treated myself, but you just wouldn't take any of these. Did I do anything wrong?
The Marquis of Lu didn't realize that he entertained the seabird the way he liked to be entertained, but not the way the seabird liked. He should have let the bird rest in the woods, fly above the plains, swim in the seas, and feed on fish.
The Marquis asked, "Did I do anything wrong?" I would answer, "Yes, you did, because you are assuming things for the seabird." The Marquis entertained the seabird the way he wished to be entertained, but not the way the seabird liked. He doesn't care to learn about the nature, the uniqueness of the seabird. The result is the death of the seabird. We should first admit that things are different, that each person, each species, has its uniqueness. So the golden rule, instead of the sentence in the Gospel of Matthew, "In everything do unto others as you would have done unto you," should be to love others in ways that honor their nature and the essence of their being. Indeed, this rule can be applied to any relationship, be the ones between lovers or between parents and children. Swami, a monk and author of 10 best-selling books, is also a fan of Zhuangzi. He once quoted the story entertaining a seabird in his blog because he believes that this anecdote is worth more than 1,000 books written on love. It is the art of love in a nutshell. For him, loving the other person the way he or she likes to be loved is love. All else is merely an illusion of love. He also suggests that if you truly love the other person, then you should make an effort to find out what matters to them and how he or she wishes to be loved. Thank you for listening to Zhuangzi's Fables and their wisdoms. This is our last module and, of course, the last lesson of this course. Thank you. We hope you have learned and enjoyed this journey with us.